Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my shocking news channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister wives, could Logan Brown be the one to bring down the sister wives family? There are 17 children in the Brown family now that Garrison has sadly passed away. Therefore, fans are wondering which child would be the one who could spill the most dirt, and Logan appears to be the biggest contender, but what are the reasons? Sister wives fans have wanted the OG3 to write tell-all books and spill the truth behind their lives with Kody Brown. Former first wife, Meri Brown, has constantly teased a book, but nothing has come to fruition. Janelle Brown, who was the second wife, never seemed interested in a big takedown. Rather, she just wants what is owed to her so she can get away and start fresh. Then, there is former third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, who was the first to leave. She has been the happiest and most eager to move on. Recently, she announced that she was writing a memoir and fans are clamoring to get their hands on it. The kids were the ones who watched things firsthand and nothing was sugar-coated. Viewers have always wanted to hear more from the Brown children, and now, many are estranged from patriarch, Kody Brown. Some have been very candid about their upbringings, such as Paedon Brown, Gwendlyn Brown, Mykelti Brown Paedon, and Meri Brown Brush. Mainly Christine's kids have not been shy, but a Reddit thread was started with this question: which kid could burn it all to the ground with the tea? The op went on to add, I know people have asked which tell-all we'd like to read, but which kids do you think know the most damning things that we don't know yet? They suggested it was a tie between Paedon Brown, Gabe Brown, and Logan Brown. Paedon is Robyn's son, whereas Gabe and Logan belong to Janelle. Surprisingly, many followers felt Logan held the key to bringing down the family. Logan Brown has kept a relatively low profile over the last several years. His wedding to Mykelti was not even filmed for Sister Wives in season 19. However, fans have some good theories as to why he would be the best to expose the family. Logan, I would love to hear his opinion on everything. He's the oldest and had so much responsibility already. When the show started, he was basically an adult. He has all the tea. I once saw a TikTok that said, be good to your firstborns. They know where all the bodies are buried, and I always think of that when I think of Logan. It's extremely telling that Logan does not seem to speak to Kody all that much, and I haven't seen any posts from Michelle with Kody and Robyn in them. Logan, he has the most credibility out of the entire cast family. Yet, some suggested Truely as her whole life has been filmed. That is an interesting take, but Logan is very valid, and it would be interesting to hear what life was really like from soup to nuts. Sister Wives fans suggest Kody Brown is making a fool out of himself, swooning over Robyn Brown, who seems the least interested in what he is selling in the mid-season finale of the TLC series. Kody does a few things he classifies as trying to turn on Robyn. But when the camera catches Robyn, it is obvious that Kody's enticements aren't working. Sister Wives, Kody Brown trying too hard. Sister Wives gave fans a glimpse at Kody Brown's mindset in the mid-season finale preview, and fans can't fault him for trying. But from what the online chatter suggests, a few clips show him going too far, trying to impress Robyn Brown. Kody looked into the Sister Wives camera and, once again, admitted he needed a lot of attention. Then he described his after-shower routine, which is a role he plays for Robyn. With nothing but a towel wrapped around him. Then he flexes his muscles for the only wife he has left. And then makes what fans suggest is a cheesy, come on sound. Another recent scene has Kody doing the dishes when Robyn walks into the kitchen and asks him what he is doing. Kody Brown replies that he is trying to turn you on, and Robyn laughs. But when the two sit down for dinner in this Sister Wives clip, you get a feel for what is happening with this couple. Robyn Brown drops bomb, pops Kody's bubble. Sister Wives star Kody Brown tells interviewer Sukanya Krishnan that polygamy doesn't work if you fall in love. So, she asks him to elaborate on this. Kody replies that he fell in love with Robyn and he fell hard. So all his teenage-like behaviors of swooning over Robyn are explained. Kody is head over heels in love with his last wife standing, as he gushes over her on the Sister Wives tell-all segment. But this leads Robyn Brown to drop a bomb on Kody Brown's lap. Looking like a disinterested wife after all the canoodling attempts of her husband, she bursts his bubble. She calmly lets him have her thoughts across the dinner table. Sister wives. Grass is always greener, not here. Ironically, the sister wives patriarch gets a taste of what he put Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown through as he dines with Robyn. Kody spends his time in front of the camera championing his youngest wife. He has gone full throttle with this gushing since practicing monogamy with Robyn. He fell hard for her long before the other wives left. But now with Robyn Brown as the lone wife, he can act how he wants to with her, anywhere he pleases. So, Kody Brown finally gets Robyn all to himself, and he doesn't have to worry about offending his other sister wives' brides when he shows her affection. But, Robyn's dinner conversation suggests Kody's happiness might be short-lived. Robyn suggested all along that she wants a polygamous marriage. So she brings it up to Kody during their dinner out. Kody looks like a guy hit with bad news. The sister wives patriarchs. Facial scorn and head hanging down suggests this is one conversation he would like to avoid. All his attempts at wooing his wife into a monogamous relationship seem to fail. His idea of a monogamous marriage with Robyn Brown looked good to him. But Robyn Brown suggests later in a confessional that she wants to know from Kody if they will go back to living polygamy. That is what Robyn Brown wants, but not what Kody Brown wants. So, both made their stand clear. This may be a hint of things to come if they continue with the Sister Wives series after this season on TLC. Is a new episode of Sister Wives on Sunday, February 9, 2025. Fans have been debating whether or not there will be an episode, but according to the schedule, it will not be airing. So, what will be on in its place and when will the show return? On the last episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown packed up all of her belongings and officially moved to North Carolina. Along with her daughter, Meri Brown Brush, and her husband, Caleb, they have bought a farm. The intention is to make a flower farm and Janelle is more than ready. Of course, she and her other former sister wife, Meri Brown, are struggling to get answers from their ex-husband, Kody Brown. They have paid off their land, Coyote Pass, and now they want him to sell it so they can get their investment back. Christine Brown Woolley and her husband, Devid Woolley, offered to help Janelle move. He drove the moving truck, but she noted that she was leaving Gabe, Garrison, and Savanah behind. Along the way, they stopped in New Orleans and took Janelle out for shots. This was a liberating experience for her and a sign of newfound freedom. As for Meri, she was torn because she had no idea if she really wanted to live at her B&B. Furthermore, she didn't if that was even her dream anymore. Was there more she wanted to do? Finally, Robyn and Kody's daughter, Aurora, asked if her dad would baptize her. He was so overcome with emotions but wanted to know how her church felt. Did they know his background and did they accept him? It seemed they did, so that made things better given he had no idea Janelle was moving. So, what happens next? According to the schedule, Sister Wives will not be on tonight, and that is because the mid-season finale was Sunday, February 2nd. So, fans will have to wait a few months for it to return. In its place, for now, Sister Wives is on hiatus until the spring, and that is when the tell-all for season 19 will air. So, what will air in its place tonight? An extended episode of Bailin' Out Loud, and next week will likely be 90 Day Fiancé, Pillow Talk. Then, starting on Sunday, February 23rd, the new series, The Baldwins, will fill the SW slot. It is a highly anticipated reality series revolving around Alec Baldwin and his very large family. Then, when that ends, Sister Wives will return. Sister Wives star Meri Brown reveals she is moving on with her life after realizing that staying with the old stuff just doesn't fulfill her needs anymore. So, this TLC celebrity sounds as if she's wiping the slate clean. It looks like she's also done with their famous polygamous series as well. Sister Wives. Meri Brown rids herself of old life. Meri Brown declares that it is time to part ways with the old stuff that is holding her back. The Sister Wives show more than likely is a piece of that stuff that hinders her from going forward. It has to be almost impossible for Meri to move on while still loving Kody Brown and being a part of a reality series with him. But at the same time, knowing he doesn't want her. The Sister Wives Season 18 promo shows that there's no doubt all the women who married Kody Brown are still on the show. But so far, that is for this new season only. No word on the show being renewed or cancelled after this season has surfaced yet. Only one wife remains with this shared husband in real time. Robyn Brown is still with the Sister Wives patriarch, but the original three brides navigate life today without Kody Brown today. But unlike the other two wives to leave this polygamous marriage, it looks like Meri may be leaving the show as well. While nothing official came down the line, Meri's latest post seems to point that way. What is Meri saying? Meri Brown is famous for her cryptic messages. But her latest words of wisdom seem pretty clear that she's washing her hair of the entire kit and caboodle. It sounds as if she also means the Sister Wives series is something she needs to give up as well. She claims it's time to cherish the past and the memories it holds, while also letting go and reaching for my future. This is a little on the cryptic side. But it would seem impossible to let go of anything while still a part of Sister Wives. Both Christine Brown and Janelle Brown made it clear that they plan to continue with the series. Although, these two differ from Meri when it comes to the circumstances regarding leaving Kody Brown. Sister Wives fans notice how differently Kody Brown treats his children. As Sister Wives fans recall, Kody Brown demanded Janelle kick Garrison and Gabriel out of her home due to their ages. Most of their siblings left home at 18 and Kody largely expected them to do the same. Meanwhile, it's clear Robyn's oldest daughters are still living at home well into their 20s. Why is this so? Although the children make pretty infrequent appearances on the show these days, Aurora and Brianna Brown have played pretty pivotal roles in season 19. Both the women asked permission to attend church. Aurora even requested Kody baptize her. Is it weird Kody's kids moved out at 18? But his adoptive kids stay home into the mid-20s, at least. A Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit this week. What's the motive behind this? Most other Redditors agreed this wasn't a difficult question to answer. Since Robyn's children joined the family, Kody seemed to instill special rules for them. But on top of that, Robyn's children also tend to be more sheltered compared to Meri, Christine, and Janelle's children. Sister Wives viewers added their own thoughts. Because those are Robyn's kids and not the other three wives' children, he treats them differently. The other kids moved out BC. They had mothers who encouraged them to be independent adults and to actually live their lives and think for themselves. Robyn infantilizes her children, is overprotective and has never let them make decisions for themselves. That'd be a great question at the reunion, but I feel like he never gets hard questions. Robyn's kids have been sheltered and lack the social skills they need to navigate the real world. They appear to have ongoing issues with anxiety, don't appear to make decisions on their own, and will struggle with independent problem solving when and if they escape their highly controlled environment. Robyn and Kody have failed those kids. Sister Wives star Christine Brown's marriage to Devid is providing the healing she needs after her traumatic split from her ex-husband, Kody Brown. Christine, who was raised in polygamy, was Kody's third wife. Together, the couple had 6 children, but their marriage was full of tribulations. Christine battled feelings of jealousy towards Kody's other wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown. She took responsibility for the plural family's childcare while her sister wives worked outside the house, resulting in resentment and feelings of inferiority that spilled over into her struggling marriage. Christine made the difficult but brave decision to leave the family in late 2021. Although her future was uncertain, hope was restored when she met Devid. The couple fast-tracked their romance, getting married less than a year after meeting. Devid's Meri was the only Sister Wives co-wife that didn't make the choice to leave Kody. He made it for her. While he did plenty to push the other two away, he waited for them to make the choice for him. Sister Wives. Meri didn't want to leave her marriage. Christine was the first to leave the polygamous marriage, followed by Janelle. But it was their choice to do so. Meri didn't have that option. She was let go by Kody Brown in a way fans felt was just awful. She learned from that tell-all segment that Kody didn't consider her his wife any longer. Meri made no secret of her love for her sister wives' husband and the fact that she wanted him back. But today there seems to be a different message coming from the first wife to join the plural marriage that made up the Sister Wives show. The original matriarch of the Sister Wives clan held on for a long time. Even after hearing the disparaging words that Kody shared with the viewing public about not wanting Meri anymore, she still didn't give up. Meri finally sees a new road for healing. When Meri moved to her B&B in Utah, this seemed like a big step from distancing herself from Kody. But maybe this wasn't enough. She claims she has to part ways with all the old things that hold her back. It would stand to reason the Sister Wives series is one of those things. It has to be hard to break away if she's still in a TV show with her ex and the wife that got him in the end. But there's something else Meri said in this post that could also hint about things to come for her. She mentions this new change has her telling her stories to people who can benefit from what she has to share. So, it sounds as if this is not the end of the stories that Meri Brown has to tell. Just maybe there's another avenue she plans to explore, like a spin-off. While TLC continues with Sister Wives by rolling out Season 18 on Sunday night, August 20th, fans wonder if this is it for the show. Season 18 offers the details of the stepping-off journey for the 3 ex-wives of Kody Brown. So, if the show is cancelled, maybe a spin-off is in the wind for Meri Brown, a popular star of Sister Wives. Sister Wives returns for Season 18 on Sunday, August 20th, and the new TLC trailer shows that Robyn Brown has difficulty accepting all the changes in their family dynamics. She doesn't understand why everything continues to fall apart for her family. The more she searches for answers, the more she begins questioning herself and her relationship with Kody Brown. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown wonders if she is to blame. Season 18 of Sister Wives will pick up where last season left off. Robyn Brown remains devastated by the collapse of the Brown family. She says she is confused by everything that happened and needs answers. Her emotions run high, and she finds them difficult to control. Robyn says she feels blindsided by her former co-wives. She feels she is the only one who fails to see the splits coming. She says she is unsure whether she was blind to the truth, naive, or if her husband did a great job keeping it all from her until it was too late. Regardless, she craves answers. She wants to sit down with her sister wives and try and understand where, why, and when everything went so wrong. Robyn says she knows others question why she needs answers now but feels it is crucial. Kody Brown calls first 20 years dysfunctional. Life for the Brown family continues to unravel. Kody has difficulty accepting that it is over between himself and Christine Brown. Season 18 reveals a timeline of events and shows that Robyn, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are unsure how to approach celebrating the upcoming holidays. They feel that Sister Wives star Kody Brown is becoming a different person. He has let the pain of his split from Christine take over. They are unsure how to approach him because they do not know which version they will get. This is affecting her a lot. She says she saw a safe, loving family when she first met Kody and the rest of the family. However, he disagrees. He claims that the first 20 years with Christine, Meri, and Janelle Brown were dysfunctional. He says they were all trying too hard to make their relationships function. Because of this, they believed it was something it wasn't. Sister Wives. Is Robyn to blame for Kody Brown family collapse? Robyn is worried she may have caused the family's downfall. She is not the only one to feel this way. Janelle Brown says she believes when Robyn entered the family, it did cause a shake-up. She also says she is unsure that things were ever the same since. Kody's ex Christine Brown agrees that things changed after Robyn joined the family. She says they all became very separated, and the family traditions stopped. She also says she doesn't blame her. Christine says she doesn't know what happened. But she adds, the Sister Wives family no longer interacted as one family since then. She tries to seek answers from Meri Brown but doesn't get far. Meri feels rejected. Robyn looks hurt when Meri explains that she doesn't know what happened. But she can tell her that the entire family's relationship was good and fun before she came along, and they all laughed a lot. By the end of the promo video, she may have her answer. Whether or any of the wives come straight out and tell her or not. She is doing a lot of soul searching, and whether or not it impacts her relationship with her spouse remains unknown. But even Sister Wives star Robyn Brown shows signs of doubt over her marriage to Kody Brown. So, if he plans to keep her, he may have to make some changes. It has long been speculated that Kody Brown is only in love with his fourth wife, Robyn. He has doted on her since the moment that they first started courting. When the pandemic hit, it became crystal clear that he would do just about anything for her. He even destroyed his relationship with his older kids to be by her side. Now, fans on Reddit have started a thread over a scene between Kody, Robyn, and Christine. To them, it is quite apparent he has no interest in hearing what his former third wife had to say. Yet, he was all ears when it came to Robyn. Even though Kody was introduced to Robyn through his first wife, Meri, their relationship has been off since day one. He was seen kissing her while Christine was in labor with Truely. This was extremely disrespectful and showed where his loyalties were. Following that, it was Robyn who had to wake Kody up from a nap to let him know Truely was in the hospital when she was a toddler. She had gotten very sick when the wives were away. He had so many kids on his hands that the responsibilities fell to the older children. Robyn was the only wife to utilize a nanny, whereas Christine was the one who raised her and Janelle's combined 12 children. They moved to Flagstaff so Robyn's eldest son could attend school and she could be closer to him. Furthermore, the other wives all pursued some career paths while Robyn was wishy-washy with her My Sister Wife's Closet gig. By the time they actually all moved to Flagstaff, she got the biggest home. The pandemic hit in 2020 and he was almost exclusively always over at her house. He claimed he would rotate, but that nearly never happened. His reasoning was that other wives were not following the rules or their kids were disobedient. Robyn was the obedient wife, as he called her, and her kids knew what to do. His other kids started to blame Robyn and major rifts were formed as a cause of his behavior and favoritism. Now fans are seeing this has been a long time coming. Kody's eyes are for who? It was obvious, but fans took to Reddit to point it out. Kody Brown has always only had eyes for Robyn once she stepped onto the scene. They took 2 images, one where Robyn was talking and he is staring intently. The other is Christine talking and his face is down. One person noted what many have been thinking and saying: Robyn's goal all along was to be the one and only and favorite wife. Everything disintegrated when she came along. That was followed by, Robyn was real good at stroking Kody's ego and has him eating out of the palm of her hand. Wonder how long that will last. Another added, my God, the way he's looking at Robyn, how can anyone say she's not the favorite? Some believe that Christine was the ultimate trophy wife, but she got away. Has long been speculated that Kody Brown is only in love with his fourth wife, Robyn. He has doted on her since the moment that they first started courting. When the pandemic hit, it became crystal clear that he would do just about anything for her. He even destroyed his relationship with his older kids to be by her side. Now, fans on Reddit have started a thread over a scene between Kody, Robyn, and Christine. To them, it is quite apparent he has no interest in hearing what his former third wife had to say. Yet, he was all ears when it came to Robyn. Kody Brown always favoring Robyn. Even though Kody was introduced to Robyn through his first wife, Meri, their relationship has been off since day one. He was seen kissing her while Christine was in labor with Truely. This was extremely disrespectful and showed where his loyalties were. Following that, it was Robyn who had to wake Kody up from a nap to let him know Truely was in the hospital when she was a toddler. She had gotten very sick when the wives were away. He had so many kids on his hands that the responsibilities fell to the older children. Robyn was the only wife to utilize a nanny, whereas Christine was the one who raised her and Janelle's combined 12 children. They moved to Flagstaff so Robyn's eldest son could attend school and she could be closer to him. Furthermore, the other wives all pursued some career paths while Robyn was wishy-washy with her My Sister Wife's Closet gig. By the time they actually all moved to Flagstaff, she got the biggest home. The pandemic hit in 2020 and he was almost exclusively always over at her house. He claimed he would rotate, but that nearly never happened. His reasoning was the other wives were not following the rules or their kids were disobedient. Robyn was the obedient wife, as he called her, and her kids knew what to do. His other kids started to blame Robyn and major rifts were formed as a cause of his behavior and favoritism. Now fans are seeing this has been a long time coming. Kody's eyes are for who? It was obvious but fans took to Reddit to point it out. Kody Brown has always only had eyes for Robyn once she stepped onto the scene. They took two images, one where Robyn was talking and he is staring intently. The other is Christine talking. And his face is down. One person noted what many have been thinking and saying. Robyn's goal all along was to be the one and only and favorite wife. Everything disintegrated when she came along. That was followed by, Robyn was real good at stroking Kody's ego and has him eating out of the palm of her hand. Wonder how long that will last. Another added, my god, the way he's looking at Robyn, how can anyone say she's not the favorite? Some believe that Christine was the ultimate trophy wife but she got away. Sister Wives fans saw the demise of Christine and Kody Brown's 20+ year marriage on season 16. Though she had announced her split from Kody at the beginning of November, viewers were anxious to see it go down. As revealed on the tell-all, it appeared the two had differing opinions of how it ended. There was some he said, she said about the intimate marriage conversation. He claims it was not the way Christine described it in her video diary. With Janelle being her only real ally, where do Christine and Kody currently stand? Christine seemed extremely loving towards Kody from the moment the series began in 2010. She was always doting on him and caring towards the children of the original wives. Once Robyn married into the Brown family, Christine admitted she had jealousy. However, the wives seemed to make a strong attempt to get along and go on outings together. Yet, Kody's temper flared a lot, especially when the time was of the essence. If they had to pack up and move, he was often seen dictating to his wives and kids. When there was a family trip, he would lose his cool if they fell behind in time. He often forgot there were 18 kids and 4 wives with different needs. In footage from past seasons, Kody could be seen calling Christine a crybaby. Initially, Kody loved that she was so sweet and light-hearted. She broke the tension and did whatever was needed around the home. After her father questioned why she was always saying yes, she changed. It took her a little over a decade to realize she was really burning herself out. Never putting Christine first, she shared her concerns with Kody, as shared in part 3 of the tell-all. That was when the relationship really shifted and Robyn took over as the subservient wife. Finally, Kody believed Christine broke the marital contract and it became just a matter of time. Any communication at all, Kody made it very clear. On Sister Wives, one-on-one that he did not want to talk about Christine any longer. He actually lashed out at host Sukanya Krishnan over it. However, they do share 6 kids together, so are they communicating at all? Currently, Christine lives in Utah while the rest of her former sister wives and Kody reside in Flagstaff. Christine's son Paedon spoke to The Sun and shared the status of his parents' relationship. They do still speak, but there is a barrier there. This only makes sense as Kody attempted to humiliate Christine more than once. He told her he was not attracted to her. Then, he gave her false hope about moving back to Utah. Lastly, he did not want to be intimate with her as he felt she had betrayed him. This was a lot to handle, but she did it with grace. Now she has thriving businesses and a new cooking show. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.